What's going on, guys? Just got the tags in, so we'll give that just a minute. Everybody doing all right? What's going on, Manny? Well, Tuesday night action. Not typically a break night for me, but this no breaking on the weekends thing's got me getting a little hungrier a little sooner. So we're gonna go ahead and sneak one in. I've got the shipping is in progress right now. So guys, this break will go on to the new shipping cycle. I have all of the cards from this past week all sorted, separated, bagged up, and actually like in the mailers, weighed out, ready for labels. So tomorrow morning I'll come through and print up shipping labels for all of them, and then hopefully get them dropped off tomorrow afternoon. So that'll send all that stuff out. This will be the first break of that new shipping cycle. We typically ship once a week, so usually ship right around midweek. Usually start the process on like Monday or Tuesday. Usually have it wrapped up by Wednesday or so. When we start breaking midweek, that's kind of for the new cycle, and then we'll basically break for a few days. Used to go through Saturday, but I've kind of adjusted the schedule a little bit, so I'm taking weekends off. Levi and Eli are going to do most of the weekend breaking along with Jason here and there. So I'll just be breaking like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday kind of schedule. Yeah, Manny, I forgot to get back to you on that. I did look it over. I didn't take it out and like put it under the scope. But I did put it under the light, and I can't really find anything wrong with it. The way those cards are designed, they're at a little bit of an angle. You'll see what I mean when you go to look at the centering. So it's kind of tough to gauge the centering. Like at first, they look like they're a little off center, and then you realize that it's just kind of an optical illusion the way the card's designed. And if you find like the mirror image of like one side of the card to the other, you can see that the centering looks pretty good. So. I mean, again, didn't put it under the scope, but first glance, I mean, it looks like it could be a maybe a gym qualifier, at least one to look a little closer at. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get started. So tonight we are breaking two hobby boxes: Bowman Chrome and Bowman Draft. Bowman Chrome Hobby and Bowman Draft Jumbo, which is essentially the hobby version. There's a Super Jumbo that's a little bit bigger. But the Bowman Draft Jumbo, I think pretty much everybody jumping into this has been kind of a regular on this product, so you all kind of know what to expect. It is 3 autos in the draft box, 2 autos in the Bowman Chrome box, different sets of Bowman First that we're looking at in these. So the Bowman Draft guys are kind of that third wave of the year for 2021. Bowman Chrome part of that second wave. So a lot of your international signings in that Bowman Chrome box. And of course, the guys that were drafted in the 21 draft in that draft box. So whole different set of firsts. All right, and here is the list. Oops. All right, so I've got Chris Gingro in 1, John Pino in 2, Lucas Conger in 3. I'm going to get you, Lucas. Chris Gingro in 4, Alex Singer 5 and 6, Steve Bear in 7, Alex Crabtree in 8, Kevin Dino in 9, Craig Pettit in 10, Chris Anise in 11, Philip Carter 12, Jeff Morehart in 13, Josh Robertson in 14, Lewis Licks 15, Zachary Moore 16 and 17, Alex Singer in 18, Bill Knowles in 19, John Rosens in 20, Carl Millum 21, Josh Robertson 22, John Rosens 23, Derek Mabry 24, Craig Pettit 25, Chris Anise 26, Lewis Licks 27, Craig Pettit 28, Chris Gingro 29, and Sean Michelati in 30. So those are my 1 through 30 spots. And then here is the random. So I have got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, guys, we do everything live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. We just do a 5 spin on the random. 5 spins on the random. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, we'll copy and paste the list, drop it next to your all's names, and then any team that you have next to your name, that is the team that you'll have for the break. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade. Once it looks like the trade talks have died down, we'll go ahead and get started with the break. So best of luck, guys. 5 spins. Hope we get you a good team. Good luck. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. There's 5. Got the Orioles. Down to the Nats. Copying. Pasting. Make that a little bigger. And I'm going to take 16 through 30. Copy. Paste them up here. All right, here are the teams. I've got Chris Gingro with the Orioles, John Pino with the Astros, Lucas Conger with the Dodgers, Chris Gingro with the Red Sox. Good luck there on Marcelo Mayer, bud. Alex Singer with the Yankees and the Cardinals. Diamondbacks with Steve Bear. Good luck on Lawler. Alex Crabtree Marlins. Kevin Dino with the Angels. Craig Pettit Phillies. Chris Anise Blue Jays. Philip Carter Rangers. Jeff Morehart with the Padres. Josh Robertson with the Tigers. Lewis Licks Rockies. Zachary Moore with the Rays and the Pirates. Nice set there. Good luck on Colmenares out of one box and Henry Davis out of the other. Alex Singer with the Reds, Bill Knowles with the Brewers, John Rosen's Braves, Carl Millen with the Mets, Josh Robertson with the Giants, John Rosen's with the A's, Derek Mabry White Sox, Craig Pettit Chicago Cubs. Good luck on Christian Hernandez at the Hobby Box. Chris Anise with the Mariners, Lewis Licks with the Twins, Craig Pettit Royals, Chris Gingro Indians, Sean Michelotti with the Nats. So I'm going to take this list. We're going to copy. Come over here to Facebook. And anytime we do a random, we're always going to go straight in here and drop the teams. So 2021 Bowman, Chrome, Hobby, and Draft Jumbo. Random teams, number 1. Pasting, posting. As always, guys, if there are any trades to get agreed to, I just need one of the 2 parties involved in the trade to come over to this post that we're just now putting in the room, this one right here, and come down here into the comments, comment what the trade was, this team for that team. We'll confirm it there in the chat, and that's just how we keep our backup records. So this is the file that I'll use to sort the cards, but if anything happens, file gets corrupted, doesn't save, lose my laptop, whatever it is, this is what I'll use as a backup, so I just want to make sure I've got the trades accounted for down here. Also, if you're ever late jumping into a break, you don't need to ask what team you have. They're right there waiting for you. Yes, Lucas, it is. And I forgot to wish you good luck there on Rodriguez. Rodriguez and Wilman Diaz. Wilman Diaz, also for the Dodgers. Definitely a nice one. It's one of the advantages with the Dodgers. You have a chaser, and honestly, I mean, everywhere I read, like I see a lot of people higher on Wilman Diaz than Luis Rodriguez. I mean, they're both great chasers, but yeah, you got 2 to go after. They're definitely the team to have. I mean, Christian Hernandez is probably the top guy, but the fact that LA has 2, not bad. But that is in Chrome Hobby. You are correct. Man, Manny, so you said at 99, at 1 to 99 is up at 575 with 26 hours left. Whew. That's awesome, man. Blue Jays are up. Blue Jays available for trade. I'm going to highlight any team put up for trade in yellow. Oh, your Wilson's a pop 3 now? Yeah, it tends to happen, man. Give it some time, those pop counts start to climb. Yeah, it's one of the benefits to buy in sealed wax instead of singles. We heard Jeff Wilson talk about this, and it's such a good way to think about it. Every time we open a sealed box, the pop count on the cards inside goes up, and the pop count on the sealed wax goes down. Only one side of that equation do the pop counts actually shrink over time and not grow. It's a good way to look at it. Guys, I'm not seeing much chatter here, so I'm going to make a last call. So I'll give you guys an extra minute here. I got something on eBay. I forgot to go in here and make a bid on real quick. I think it's about to end. Nothing big, just a little card for the PC. But we wait for last call. Let me just do that real fast. Oh, wow, it's way more than I wanted to spend on that. Ugh. Maurice Jones-Drew, PSA 10, playoff contenders, rookie auto. I don't want it for that much, though. All right, let's see what it goes for later. All right, guys, I figure we'll start with the Chrome box and then work our way up to the draft box. So best of luck, everyone. Don't forget, guys, we do have a high-low running. So in case you missed it in the post, the high-low winner will get winner's choice between Austin Martin, Bobby Witt Jr., both first Bowmans. Bobby Witt from 2020, Austin Martin from 21. Bobby Witt is a Mojo from the Mega Boxes. Austin Martin, a Blue Sapphire. So both unnumbered, but parallels. So winner's choice. If you win the low, take your pick. If you win the high, you get the one not chosen by the low. And of course, just a reminder that is on non-hits only. So doesn't count for the autos, or if we do by chance pull a mem card, which I actually have pulled RPAs from here. But no auto or mems, just parallels only. Usually that auto's in the 4-pack. So slide that 4 to the back. All right, guys, best of luck. Here we go. Christian Yelich, Kevin Newman. Usually got 2 vets up front, or vet and a rookie up front. 2 vets and or rookies up front. And then the insert in the middle, Garrett Mitchell. That's where our auto is going to be eventually. And prospects in the back, Wander Franco. And first Bowman, Christian Santana. Jake Cronenworth. Alec Baum. Emerson Hancock, Dawn of Glory. That's 1 per box. Luis Medina, first, and Max Meyer. Nolan Arenado, Josh Donaldson. 40-man futures, Ed Howard. Robert Hassel, Jordan Walker. Did you guys see the article that Lewis posted in the room earlier about Topps, for their plans for the 2022 stuff? It's very interesting. They're looking at doing Bowman products and continuing to focus on prospects for both soccer and college football. Freddie Freeman, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, that's what I was looking at. I got a little hung up. We got some pretty color coming up. We got an orange. It's going to be to 25. Best of luck coming up, guys. Victor Acosta, first Bowman. Garrett Mitchell. And it's for the Tigers, Tariq Skubal, rookie. Detroit getting it 8 out of 25. Ooh, low spot. Josh Robertson, 8 out of 25. That is a real good spot to be sitting in for the low. Skubal, rookie. Of course, the rookie's not as big in Bowman as they are in Topps, but when it's to 25, that's great anywhere you find it. Tariq Skubal, 8 out of 25. Trying to get the number to show up. Nice one, bud. We'll go ahead and top load the Acosta. I was noticing, I've already packed up the card, so I can't really show you, but Acosta has two very different signatures on this card. I have one of his. I'm actually getting ready to send off an order to PSA. I've got one of his. I'm gonna send it off for grade. And then we hit one the other night, and it is completely different. I mean, it looks like two different people signed it. And it may have been the case. Like cursive versus print. The one we pulled the other night was like all print. Kiba Ruiz, Luis Patino, 40-man futures Cole Wilcox, Alexander Ramirez first, and Armando Cruz first Bowman. All right, should be the auto in this one. Good luck. Come on, let's see a big boy. JT Realmuto, Francisco Lindor, Nick Lodolo, Patrick Bailey. The auto is Sean Roby, third baseman for the Giants. First Bowman, not a pitcher, so we'll take that. I was kind of hoping for a little bigger name, but still, congrats, Giants. Who had the Giants? That was Josh Robertson, 22. Man. So Josh has got the first auto and the first parallel. Nice set there, bud. All right, second mini box. Another auto coming. Should be at the end. Spencer Howard, Geraldo Perdomo, Jeter Downs, Summer Camp, Heston Kjerstad, and Spencer Torkelson. Javier Baez, Juan Soto. We got a Chrome Shimmer, C.J. Abrams, Prospect. Those are unnumbered. Robert Paulson, Justin Foscue. Brian Reynolds, Vlad Jr., 40-man futures, Yoeliquity Cespedes, Drew Romo, Gabriel Arias. Jesus Sanchez, Tyler Stevenson, Speckle Refractor coming. Ooh, nice one. Wilman Diaz, that is numbered 76 out of 299. Nice one, Lucas. We were just talking about that. That's like we had said. That's the other chaser in there. So it's not the Luis Rodriguez, but it's a nice thing about the Dodgers. You got two big names to go after. You also got Malvin Valdez first and Gilberto Celestino. Yeah, it's funny. I was showing you the PSA submission that I've got. That's actually one of my other ones that's going. Wilman Diaz Speckle Refractor on the auto, but this one is numbered 76 out of 299. 76 will be sitting in the high. Nice card though, man. Congrats. Speckle refractors are really, really tough to look over. I did a review on mine before I decided to submit it, and it's so hard to see. It's hard to see anything on. I don't even know how they check them. Like, I've got a scope, and it does not really show me much. Nice Diaz, though. Nate Pearson, Sam Huff, 40-man futures, Emerson Hancock, Helcris Olivares first, and Yolequity Cespedes. Last pack should be auto numbered dos. Yadier Molina, Alex Kirilloff, Logan Gilbert, Braden Shoemake, and the auto, first Bowman, Ravelkin de Castro. Going to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, only team that was up for trade. And that is Chris Anise. So base auto, Ravelkin de Castro. There you go, bud. Nice. All right, that is one box down. Next up, Bowman Draft. Did not run a paper spot in this one, so I will be sorting it. Typically, if it's just a jumbo, I try to do the sort. Honestly, I typically only do a paper spot when the sorting of the paper is just too overwhelming. When it's multiple draft boxes, or potentially even a super jumbo. I mean, I sorted a ton of super jumbos, so nothing against sorting them, but. But yeah, I might be a little tempted to throw in a paper spot then. All right, guys, good luck. Bowman Draft, fresh set of firsts. A lot of teams may have had not had much to chase in the last box, may have a chaser in this one. Hopefully it wasn't vice versa for you. Or if it was, I hope you hit. I'm going to skim the base pretty quick. I'm just going to pull out the top two guys, the Henry Davis and Marcelo Mayer. We'll top load those on the spot, but otherwise I'm going to flip through them. Logan Henderson first, Ethan Wilson first, Will Bednar first, Russell Smith first, Luke Murphy first, all firsts. Jake Fox on the Sky Blue Refractor, that's also a first. Jose Salas is 199 out of 199. eBay 1 of 1. As some of you hate to hear. But Jose Salas going to the Mariners, that's the high. Just going to take down the Diaz, but Diaz is definitely a nice card on its own. But Salas is going to move into the high spot. So Marlins, who had him? Alex Crabtree. All right, Alex. See how long you can hold it, bud. Jake Fox, we said on the first. Asa Lacy Refractor. Ravelkin de Castro Refractor. And like I said, I will sort all of these and ship to the respective teams. Just not wanting to read off all the paper, and I'm sure you guys probably don't want to hear it all. So, win-win. I'm, however, going to sleeve these up as I go. Save me a little time after. I'm going to keep the Bowman up. It's a nice card. All right, pack 2. Marco Luciano. Jordan Lawler first. Here you go, Zona. Steven Hajar first. Brock Selvage first. Tristan Cassis. The Invicta, Brady Howes for the Nats. 1 per box. There you go. Genesis, Andrew Painter. Jacob Steinmetz, first Bowman Refractor. And Wes Kath, first Bowman Refractor. Yeah, I think that the prospecting of soccer could be interesting. The thing I'm worried about on it taking off is just that, I mean, you'd have to be a baseball fan, I think, to appreciate the prospecting side of the soccer guys. Because, I mean, what ends up happening with soccer, I mean, a lot of these guys, they get picked up by some of these big teams, some of these big international teams that everybody knows when they're, 16, 17 years old, and they'll get loaned out to smaller clubs somewhere else, play for a few years, until they're ready. And then it's almost like they're being called up. So I think that could be actually pretty interesting. You get one of these, 16-year-old phenoms that is going to be playing like at the international level in a couple of years, and catch them, get what's essentially their version of like a first Bowman, and actually it may end up actually being a first Bowman, like literally. So, but I mean, I think the baseball guys would appreciate that, but I just don't know how many of the baseball guys are also going to be into soccer. I mean, I know you'll have some, but it's a fairly niche market if you're into both. I do think it's very interesting, though. I don't see the football side kind of taking off as well, just because I can't imagine that the rookie cards end up getting taken over by first Bowmans, but I guess it's possible. Connor Norby first, Brendan Beck first, Aaron Sabato, Jordan Walker, Andrew Painter first, Carter Jensen first, Marcelo Mayer, draft night, Mick Abel, refractor, Brendan Beck, refractor. Yeah, it's just that, if you try to explain the first Bowmans to someone who's not into baseball, I mean, it takes a little while before they figure it out. So trying to introduce that into like an entire new genre of collectors, I don't know. It might be a little tough to catch on. Hunter Goodman first, Jeremy De La Rosa, Colton Cowser, first Bowman. Brendan Beck, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Jordan Walker, Franchise Futures, Gunnar Hoglund, Ricky Tiedemann, Jordan Lawler, refractor. There you go, Zona. Nice one. Looks good. Nice refractor for Lawler. And then Indy Rodriguez, refractor. Nice Lawler. Actually need to get a little bit of Lawler. I might keep an eye out for him at the Mint. Be down in Vegas here at the end of the month. That might be one I'll look out for. I'm definitely looking out for Colton Cowser, and I think I'm going to put Lawler on that list too. See if I can find me a little something. Sam Bachman, first color, nice one. So Angels getting their top prospect on a first Bowman sky blue paper. Let's check that number. They run pretty high. 257 out of 499. Angels just moved into the high. Who's got the Angels? Angels, where you at? There you are, Kevin Dino. Sam Bachman, sky blue paper. And again, it is 257 out of 499. Followed by Gunnar Henderson. Carter Jensen first. Jake Fox first. Reginald Preciado. Indy Rodriguez. Adrian Del Castillo first. Joe Mack. Draft night. Jake Fox. Refractor first. And Cameron Cawley, first Bowman refractor. There's the Bachman. New high. Bob said he needs to get some Bachman for his halos. Bet you can get him at a decent price. Manny's going to go looking for some Hertz in Vegas. Manny will be with us up there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done a show in a while. Ryan Webb, first. Maddox Bruns, first. Aaron Zavala, first. Yolequity Cespedes. Maseo Urbina. Kevin Alcantara. Franchise features Benny Montgomery, Jaden Hill. Julio Rodriguez, refractor. Mason Miller, first Bowman refractor. And paper. Did you guys see, I saw something on one of the Facebook posts, somebody was putting it around. Benny Montgomery put out another picture of one of the cards he signed. Remember, guys, remember he signed the Borat card? He had on one of his autos, he just instead of signing his name, he just signed Borat with an exclamation point, like in all caps. And like there was bounties put on it. And he put out another one that he took a lot of time on. It was, he signed it Benny and then drew a picture of a jet and drew like stars all over the card and then drew a little mustache on himself. And then in the tweet, he mentioned something about it. It's like, and I added a mustache because why not? It was pretty funny. There's going to be I'm sure there'll be a bounty on that one too. Angels getting a shot here at both. Errol Vera, that's going to be to 250. Angels could move their high up a little bit lower, or maybe even take it into the low as well. Ooh, really close. 234 out of 250. So you were at 237. So almost beat your own high. But another purple paper, or another paper, this one purple, I should say. Nick Gonzalez, Chrome. Tyler McDonough first. Doug Nikhazy first. Alexander Ramirez. CJ Abrams. Adrian Del Castillo, first Bowman, Sky Blue refractor. Genesis Jackson Job. Will Bednar, first refractor. Gunnar Henderson refractor. Paper. And just to verify, so 234, I think it was 257, sorry, not 237, 257. Couldn't have beat the high if you wanted. Yeah, man, you should, Bob, you should look up the Montgomery card if you hadn't seen it. It is really funny. He drew all over this card. I mean, like, he used some ink, which, I think I speak for most collectors when I say we like that. There's few things as bad as somebody who signs their card and just does a little squiggle and then moves on. Like, put some ink on it, Aaron Zavala, first. Helio Ramos, Maceo Urbina. Ryan Holgate, first. Logan Henderson, first. Sean Burke, first. Reed Trimble, Colton Cowser, franchise futures. Christian Encarnacion Strand, first refractor. John Rhodes, first refractor. Paper. So we're not getting a lot of action on the refractors. Got the Lawler, that was about it. Somebody did make a good point about that. Bob said Topps gave him guff for that. Somebody brought up a good point. If you got that card graded, does him drawing all over the card affect the surface grade? I mean, I know the athlete did it, but it's not his signature. I mean, he drew a mustache on himself. Like, would that hurt the grade? Be very curious to see if PSA or Beckett. I mean, I guess it'd have to be Beckett because you wouldn't know where the grade came from with PSA because they don't give you subgrades. But very interesting to play that scenario out and see, would they hurt it for that? There's a Henry Davis paper. Gunnar Hoglund first. Brock Selvage first. Bryce Miller first. Asa Lacy. Harry Ford first Bowman. The Mariners. Mason Miller first. Genesis Sam Bachman. Heriberto Hernandez refractor. And Brock Selvage first Bowman refractor. Told his agent to have him stop, so those originals are going to be coveted. I mean, how does Topps not, like, if they have a problem with that, shouldn't they be catching that when he sends them back in? I mean, they could have held those out, or they could have, printed new ones and had him re-sign. Like, are they not checking these? Like, what if he forgot to sign it completely? What if he just missed the auto? Like, would that have not got caught either? They put out an auto with no ink on it. I mean, are they not looking? Like, I mean, there's ink all over this card. I mean, he drew all over it. It was awesome. But yeah, if Topps has a problem with that, why would they have put it into circulation? Or I don't know, maybe they didn't put it into circulation. I don't think any of them have been pulled yet. Like, the pictures that were going around, those are pictures that Benny Montgomery took of the card. Like, he snapped the photo, like, look at this one. Look at what I did to this. So, maybe Topps did pull him. I don't know, man. Diane, I don't know. I don't know if they pull it or not. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it either. The Borat hasn't surfaced either, I don't think. Could be here. You have some blue paper coming, but it is paper. The Borat auto, here's Marcelo Mayer. The Borat auto was on a blue wave, which we have pulled. Not for him, but there's Tyler McDonough, Red Sox first. Blues to 150. Let's check the number. 70 out of 150. Asa Lacy, McCade Brown first, Mason Miller first, Angel Martinez, Jeremy De La Rosa, auto, Tanner Allen for the Marlins. So first Bowman, Tanner Allen, outfielder auto. You go Miami. Got knocked out of the high and then picked up some ink. Brady Howes, Dalen Lyle, franchise futures. Cooper Bowman, nice first Bowman refractor. And Igor Rosario, refractor. Here's the Tanner Allen. There's Marcelo Mayer. Auto number 2. Jacob Steinmetz, first Bowman. Brendan Davis, Raquelvin DeCastro, Jaden Hill, Ryan Cusick. Tommy Mace, first Bowman refractor. Luis Angel Acuna, refractor. Insert. Genesis, Carson Williams. Auto is Luke Murphy. Angels. Angels currently sitting in the high and getting an auto to go with it. Pitcher auto. But Luke Murphy. Nice signature. Base auto. Base auto number 2. Hopefully we get a little color on this last one. Usually it is in that third pack where we see the big one. And there's the rest of the paper in that one. Last pack. Good luck, guys. Another Mayer. There we go. Took a while to find one, but then we get an extra. Go ahead and paper out. Will Bednar first. Diego Cartaya. Luke Murphy first. Miguel Geraldo. Jordan Lawler, another one. Second for first Bowman Chrome for him. Refractors, Kyle Conley first. And Po Yu Chen. Don't think. Oh, it is the auto. Calvin Ziegler. Mets pitcher on the refractor auto to $4.99. Calvin Ziegler, first Bowman refractor, second rounder. And that other one in here. Ooh, nice card. Colton Cowser, 7 out of 99 on a green speckle. Wow, nice one, Orioles. So the last card did end up being the banger, just wasn't the auto. Chris Gingro. Nice Cowser. Really nice Cowser. Green speckle to 99. 7 of 99. And that is going to take the low, I just realized, on the last card. Get where you guys can see it. Where is it? There it is. There it is, 7 out of 99. The Tariq Skubal came out early. Tariq was 8. Wow, Cowser, the last card of the break. Man. There you go, Chris. Nice pull there at the end, man. Solid. Love it. And Chris, that's going to win you the low, so... you have your choice between Bobby Witt Jr. on the Mojo or Austin Martin on the Sapphire. Both first Bowmans. Austin Martin out of 21 Bowman baseball. Bobby Witt Jr. out of 20 Bowman baseball. So if you're in here, let me know what your preference is. The high is going to the Angels. Angels get the card not chosen. So Kevin Dino, you'll get the other one, bud. Wow, that was a lot of swing in that one. Ended up being the card of the break. Let me just top load these real quick. Get everything under me. And yeah, Chris, let me know if you're in here, man. That mayor. And I don't think I went through these, but just real fast in case there's one of our big ones. No. Base paper. Pretty sure we already hit those. Yeah. Give you guys a quick recap. Mainly, I think it's probably going to be the only thing I put up tonight. I just, like I said, this is not really a night where we typically line anything, so just figured I'd put one up. I've still got a bunch to do tomorrow with shipping. So, yeah, this is probably the only one for tonight. All right, so quick recap. Some of the notables here. Tariq Skubal, rookie, orange to 25. Jordan Lawler on a, not one, but 2 chrome refractors. Victor Acosta on a chrome refractor. Marcelo Mayer, 2 papers. Harry Ford, chrome. Henry Davis, 1 paper. Armando Cruz, first chrome. Colton Cowser, first chrome. Jose Salas on the Aqua, 199 out of 199. Aqua Lava Flow. We had a Jordan Lawler refractor to go with the 2 chromes. Nice Wilman Diaz speckle refractor to 299 out of Hobby. Cooper Bowman, first Bowman refractor. The hits, Tanner Allen, first Bowman auto. All autos, first Bowmans. Sean Roby, Raquelvin DeCastro, Luke Murphy, all base autos. And then Calvin Ziegler, first Bowman auto. Low winner, Colton Cowser to 99, speckle refractor. And that's going to give Chris Gingro his choice between Bobby Witt and Austin Martin, both first Bowmans. Witt a Mojo, Austin Martin on the Sapphire. And then high winner, Sam Bachman, paper, sky blue to $4.99. Numbered was 257, so you'll get the card not chosen by Chris. Guys, that is all I have got for this one. Kevin says, if Chris isn't here, I'll take a pick. Yeah, it's winner's choice. Do not have to be present to win, but so we gotta let Chris take his pick. But yeah, whatever he doesn't go with, man, that'll be yours. So last thing up, guys, if there is anybody in here who is just watching, if you didn't buy into the break, if you're just here rooting everybody else on, let me know that you're in here. Call out spectator or spec so I can get you in a random, try to get you guys some credit good for next time. All right, so I see Drake Kellis, Daryl Sullins, Aaron Razy, Manuel Torres, Bob Erlicka, Mark Wesley Tan, Diane Constuez, TJ Johnson, all right, anybody else? So I got Drake Kellis, Daryl Sullins, Daryl Sullins, Aaron Razy, Manuel Torres, Bob Erlicka, Mark Wesley Tan, Diane Constuez, and TJ Johnson. Is there anybody else that is just watching, didn't buy in, just here rooting everybody else on? Yep, Bob, I got you, bud, right here. The one missing the vowels. Just kidding, man. All right, guys, so we'll do 5 spins on the random. We'll say top three, $3 a piece. Best of luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, last spin, 5. Daryl Sullins, Drake Kellis, Diane Constuez, all 3 Ds. So Daryl, Drake, Diane, get $3 a piece added for you guys. Yeah, like I said, it's probably the only one I run for tonight. I just want to do a little something up here, and I will try to do the same tomorrow. Get something lined, maybe a little bit heavier tomorrow, maybe line a couple different breaks. Definitely want to try to do some baseball this week. Didn't do any football last week myself, so I'll probably try to line some football as well. But guys, that is all I got. So appreciate it. Again, these cards are going to go out as part of next week's shipping. This week's shipping is already all packaged up. So I'll be printing labels and hopefully dropping them all off tomorrow. If not, I'll drop off what I finish, and then the rest of them will finish up Thursday morning. But yeah, should all hit the road. All right, guys, appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.